Welcome back. My name is Craig Carrel, President of Team One Plastics. And today I'm honored to have Troy Nix, Executive Director of the MAPP organization. Troy, thanks for coming. Can you tell us a little about yourself and the MAPP organization in particular?
Yeah, Craig, I've been running the MAPP organization since its inception in 1997. And right now we've got about 270 manufacturers that are part of the group, stretched across about 33 different states in the United States. And we've got a couple of different key mission points, and number one is our goal is to work to reduce the cost and put programs in place for our manufacturing companies so they can identify waste, they can use affinity programs, and basically get a return on investment with their dues. And then that kind of floats into the association and trying to commingle all the members together to create information and benchmarking. And that helps senior level executives understand where they are and then the gaps that they need to close in order to become best in class. And if you look at our final, spoke on the wheel, it's the fact that it's our responsibility to not only help educate the executives in the plastics industry, but also to network people like you, Craig, with other business owners and presidents so that you can interact and talk about different methods and techniques that you're using so that you can do better here at Team One.
Troy, I know Team One's been a member. I'm not sure if we were one of the original members, but within the first year or two. And so I really know under your leadership and guidance, you really expanded the organization because it really was sort of just a small Midwestern kind of organization when we first joined it 10 plus years ago. Can you sort of explain how that's happened?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. If you look at the industry demographics, if you take Indiana, Ohio, Illinois, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, what I kind of call the Great Lakes states, I've always said that what that region does is basically what the industry does. And we did start out in Indiana, is where our headquarters is, and basically like many companies, you know, that marketing that kind of expands over time is exactly what the organization has done. And we still have a significant following in Ohio and Indiana, but now things are catching on, and I think word of mouth in our programs and the networking is definitely something of value that, you know, it doesn't really matter where you are in the United States, you can take advantage of the programs and the networking that we have to offer.
So you really are trying to become more of a national organization as you see it in the coming years. You said 33 states.
Yeah, most definitely. It's interesting because most don't realize this, but we actually had a name change back in 2007. And we went from the Mid-America Plastic Partners to the Manufacturing Association for plastics processors. And I think that once we changed the name, that people began to understand that we were not a Midwestern organization and never intended it to be. And so that's kind of opened up a whole new bailiwick. So.
Yeah, I know Team One, as I mentioned, has been a member for many, many years and has seen the growth of the organization. And we continue to participate. And one reason, as always, especially in these difficult times where you're really evaluating all your expenses, is we truly feel that we get the value for the dues that we get. And in fact, not only the value, but we get more than what we pay into it. There's so many opportunities, not just in ways to save money, but the networking opportunities are really exceptional, and in particular the benchmarking conference that comes up in the fall. So we strongly support MAPP, and we're glad Troy's here visiting with us today.